How's it going, people? I'm doing pretty good. Thought I'd have some of this. Pumpkin ale. I had a couple when I was doing my homophobia videos. It's okay. It's awfully spiced up, though, and you start tasting that nutmeg, and then it starts getting overwhelming as it warms. But it's good if you get it nice and chilled like it is now. I got 2 of these left. It's okay. It's even colored like a pumpkin. Well, now to find something to drink to. Chapter 11 of Helaman. A great famine. The people turned to the Lord and are again prospered. Dissension and strife follow, as they always do. The Gaddy-Anton band revived. That's pretty good. They were extinct. Now they've been revived. They like sea monkeys, just add water. All right. 1. Now it came to pass. Very nice when it's cold. Just a little too spicy and sweet for my. I like beer that's a beer. It's interesting to try this stuff. It came to pass in the 72nd year of the reign of the judges that the contentions did increase, insomuch that there were wars throughout all the land among all the people of Nephi. All of them. Wow. 2. And it was this secret band of robbers who did carry on this work of destruction and wickedness. And this war did last all that year. And in the 73rd year, it did also last. 3. And it came to pass that in this year Nephi did cry unto the Lord, saying, 4. O Lord, do not suffer that this people shall be destroyed by the sword. It's so messy and quick. But, O Lord, rather let there be a famine in the land. That's the first trick he used, famine. To stir them up in remembrance of the Lord their God, and perhaps they will repent unto thee, or die of starvation. Or both. Great. 5. And so it was done, according to the words of Nephi. And there was a great famine upon the land, as you just among all the people of Nephi. And thus in the 74th year the famine did continue. And the work of destruction did cease by the sword, but became sore by famine. 6. And this work of destruction did also continue in the 75th year. For the earth was smitten that it was dry, and did not yield forth grain in the season of grain, even among the Ammonites as well as among the Nephites, so that they were smitten, that they did perish by the thousands in the more wicked part of the land, so that makes it okay. 7. And it came to pass that the people saw that they were about to perish by famine. At what point did they notice? And they began to remember the Lord their God. And they began to remember the words of Nephi 8. And the people began to plead with their chief judges and their leaders that they would say unto Nephi, Behold, we know that thou art a man of God, and therefore cry unto the Lord our God, and he turn away from us this famine, lest all the words which thou hast spoken concerning our destruction be fulfilled. 9. And it came to pass that the judges did say unto Nephi according to the words which had been desired. And it came to pass in the middle of verse 9. So that's a twofer. That when Nephi saw that the people had repented and did humble themselves in sackcloth, he cried again unto the Lord, saying, 10. O Lord, behold, this people repenteth, and they have swept away the band of Gadianton from amongst them, insomuch that they had become extinct, as you said before, but they're back. And then they're gone, and they're back. And they had concealed their secret plans in the earth. Little plot thread. 11. Now, oh Lord, because he's got to fill him in case he didn't notice something. Because of this their humility, wilt thou turn away thine anger? And let thine anger be appeased in the destruction of those wicked men whom thou hast already destroyed. 12. O Lord, wilt thou turn, gotta turn the page, away thine anger, yea, thy fierce anger. He's using the fierce anger right now. And cause that this famine may cease in this land. Why not the whole world, just in case? This land? You're a dick, Nephi. Yeah. I don't think I like anyone with that name so far. 13. O Lord, wilt thou hearken unto me, and cause that it may be done according to my words, and send forth rain upon the face of the earth, that she, the earth, may bring forth her fruit and her grain in the season of grain. 14. O Lord, thou didst hearken unto my words when I said, let there be a famine, that the pestilence of the sword might cease. And I know that thou wilt even at this time hearken unto my words. For thou saidest that if the people will repent, I will spare them. And you got to let them know, in case you missed that fact. 15. Yea, O Lord, and thou seest that they have repented, but he's telling you just in case, because of the famine and the pestilence and destruction which has come unto them. 16. And now, O Lord, wilt thou turn away thine anger and try again? Oh, that was good. If they will serve thee, and if so, O Lord, thou canst, bless them according to thy words, and thou hast said, 17, and it came to pass, that's what he said. I lost my place. 17. That in the 76th year the Lord did turn away his anger from the people and cause that rain should fall upon the earth, insomuch that it did bring forth her fruit in in the season of her fruit. And God damn it, it came to pass that it did bring forth her grain in her season of grain. I gotta continue this in the next video.